Necessity of fat to burn fat. When people decide to embrace any kind of diet, the first thing they instinctively try to do is exclude fat from food, as they presume that fat can contribute to weight gain. If we dissect fat, we see there are a few types of fat, and we should keep those good fat in our diet that our body needs. Fats are absolutely imperative for our many bodily processes. In fact, for our survival, our body truly needs fat. Healthy fats work like vital cogs for our brain, hormones, and nervous tissue mechanism. It might sound a bit paradoxical, but the truth is fat helps burn our body fat. Simply putting, we need to eat fat to burn fat. However, if you want to lose weight without dieting or exercise, you can try Keto Pure weight loss. Keto Pure contains a bunch of fat-busting ingredients including forskolin, Garcinia cambogia, vitamin B12, L-carnitine and ginseng. Check out the link in the description to know more about it. High-fat diet regimens are getting popularity day by day. We can hear the catchphrase, "Eat fat to burn fat," people from every walk of life, especially from athletes, bodybuilders to nutritionists. This important nutrients help feel us satiated, controls appetite and boosts our absorption power. Why fat should supersede carbs? We should set our meal in a way that fat would dominate over carbs. Though, most of us go the opposite direction. We prefer to eat fewer fats, more carbs. From early age, most of us hold a belief that fats can lead us to gain weight. That's why we try to avoid fat at all costs. Choosing low-fat dairy, cooking with little oil, fearing butter like a ghost are a few testament to that belief. Obviously, if we cross over the fat intake limit, then it can affect our health and well-being. However, right amount and choosing right source of fat can help our body to function at optimal level. For our survival, importance of taking carbohydrate is near to zero. So, we can safely take them down to exceedingly low levels. In a study, American Heart Association finds that keeping dietary fats in our food menu is essential, as they can promote cell growth and keep our body energized. These nutrients also play a big role in hormone production and protect our vital organs. As mentioned earlier, fats are divided into many types, and not all fats are equal in their properties and characteristics. Among many types, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are deemed healthy. Besides, saturated fats can bring benefits to our body if consumed with control. On the flip side, everyone should wary of trans fats, especially about the artificial, industrially produced version. Trans fats can cause many complications in our body. It can help trigger inflammation and clog our arteries. Consequently, they may contribute to heart disease, insulin resistance, diabetes, stroke and other life-threatening diseases. How dietary fat fuels our body. Our body runs on three main nutrients for energy: protein, carbs, and fats. Fat contains almost twice the amount of energy than the other two nutrients. Each gram of fat provides 9 calories. Whereas, by comparison, carbs and protein carry 4 calories per gram. That's why dietary fats are considered as a great source of energy. We get more nutrients from high-fat foods like tuna, salmon and olive oil. On the contrary, high-protein and high-carb foods fail to match that amount. That's why we feel satiate after peanut butter or pecan nut rather than chips or cookies. If we choose to live on low-carb diet, our body will use fat for alternate source of energy. Of late, as a low-carb diet, ketogenic diet has become more famous, especially among athletes and celebrities. A keto diet is a special kind of diet that helps burn fat more effectively, as it contains low carbohydrate, high fat and medium protein. Keto diet is a process of eliminating carb from foods that we consume so that our body can generate alternate fuel source for our body cells from fat. Contrary to regular diet, it compels body to burn fat instead of carbohydrate. In a study, conducted by Harvard Medical School, found that ketogenic diet shows sign of neuroprotective effects and helps support weight loss. Over time, they may play a big role to improve glycemic control and blood lipids. Eat fat to burn fat. A healthy, fat-rich diet can play a part in weight-losing process in more than one way. First off, these nutrients make us feel full and invariably put an arrest in our hungry feeling. Fatty foods are more filling. In the process, fat-rich foods allow us to avoid sporadic eating, especially prevent us to visit coffee vending machine and snacks corner. Moreover, as fat contributes to a sense of fullness, it helps us big time from overeating also. Hence, it helps us in reducing amount of daily food intake and take us to one step closer to losing weight. A clinical research published in the journal Nutrition revealed that diets that contain high polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs, initiated positive changes in fasting. This particular diet also contribute positively in postprandial physiological markers of satiety and hunger within 7 days. Health experts also advocate to give up the fear of fat and to scheme our diets in a way that contains 70% dietary fats. A study published in The Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology shows clearly that subjects who were fed with high-fat Mediterranean-style diets showed positive result in reduction of body weight and abdominal obesity compared to traditional diets. Besides, this weight loss happened without any restriction on calories intake or engaging in regular exercise. The time span of that study was lasted for 5 years. Bottom line. Numerous research finds that dietary fats do play a big role in promoting weight loss and supporting overall health. However, foods rich in saturated fats and processed ingredients may lead to prolonged health problems. When it comes to choosing right kind of diet, ketogenic diet does open up a new avenue as it is a high-fat, low-carb diet. Finally, we have to make sure that we consume enough good fats, so that our weight loss result eventually becomes visible.